Hi guys.
Hey everyone.
Welcome to Make 2 and House Flipper.
Yep, this is our first ever video of House Flipper. We've been playing it a little bit off screen to get a hang of it, and we're going to take you on a little journey as we try to flip a house.
So this game is currently on sale at Steam as we're recording this video. It's at the annual Thanksgiving sale at Steam, so it's 21% off if you want to get it now. And if you are watching this video after that, there are plenty of sales during the year, so, keep in mind. And they've got new DLC coming out in 2019, so there probably will be a sale around then, hopefully.
Yeah, and the game's not that expensive, actually, even without a sale. It's around the $20 mark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, rather than the big $60 AAA game. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty relaxing game. A lot of it's about cleaning.
Yes.
Cleaning and decorating, and you just sit there for 10 minutes and clean a room. And there's something OCD nice about having a dirty room that's clean. Even though, not all of us like cleaning our own houses, there's something satisfying about doing it in a game.
Okay, so for instance, when you start the game, you have this dirty office right here, and you have now remodeled the office.
Because every time I came home, I just didn't like it. So it's like,
look at this.
I'm just going to decorate it. We made our first bit of profit by practicing on a few jobs and flipping our first house.
This is so minimalist.
Let's just
clean.
make it. I didn't want to waste any of our money. You can see in the top right that there's a little map showing us walking around our little house, and below that there's our account balance. We're now at 61,000. I think you start the game about maybe 25 or 30,000. And you can do two different things to make money.
I'm seeing, what is this room? That's the bathroom that has little splotches inside?
Oh no.
Did you miss some spots?
Did I miss some spots? Let's see, let's switch to the cleaning tool.
Oh dear. I mean, it looks clean to me, although not functional, because we're missing basically anything that we could use.
Yeah, maybe it's outside? Yeah, I haven't yet done maybe right down there. There we go, that's that spot.
All right.
Sometimes it's a little hard to see what's going on, maybe right here.
No, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it, so whatevs.
There we go, that one's gone. And see, this is it. This is basically how the game works. This is all it is.
Yeah, cleaning and redecorating. Oh, very nice, very nice. So now we are spick and span.
Yay! Okay.
Sweet.
So here's our little house. Let's see, have you ever walked down the street? I don't know if you can walk down the street.
I don't think so.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
You see these nice houses.
Yeah.
And this little shed. It is. I think literally it's called a shed because it's not a proper house yet. Now, the way you get money, as you said, is a couple of things using your computer. So we're going to use the computer here. And see, we've got 61,000. We can check our mail. And here people come and ask you to do little individual jobs, like come over and fix people's houses, which is a good way for getting practice and earning money.
Fix people's small jobs in their houses, like
knock down a wall.
Yeah, paint my bedrooms or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, or make a nursery in our house. But the other way for getting the big bucks and a bit more creatively satisfying is buying a house and trying to flip it. We bought one that was even worse than this burn house, I think.
You can see the one in Sold over there.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah, so this is the house that we did just as practice.
Yeah, it started off like this.
But you can't see what it looks like now, unfortunately.
No,
gross.
Yeah.
But you did pretty well. 19,000 profit.
Yeah, on a house that originally cost 31,000. So
nice.
That's pretty good.
So that has put us in a good place to flip another house.
Yeah, so this one is a little bit more, but about the same size. This one's even smaller.
Yeah, so I had a look at the houses that are in our budget, and I think maybe let's just go for that one, that 47,000 house. Okay. That'll give us some money to play with to furnish the house and all of that.
Yeah,
right?
You see it's actually a lot bigger than the other one. We were at 34 square meters. This one's almost at 80, and for only 50% more. So it could lead to a ton of profit, maybe even up to 100,000, I don't know.
Ooh, put us in the big leagues.
Yeah, so we're going to buy the house, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, that gives us 14,000, 13,000 to do up the house, which will hopefully be enough. Okay, let's go and visit that house right now.
Oh my god. I love the way the things look when you first get there.
Clean, clean, clean. Can I get rid of this trash?
Yeah. You have to interact with it, to dispose of it.
Dispose of things. Remove.
Sweet.
Good thing about doing this way, you can also just remove using this. Press to dispose. Press. But the good thing is, by doing this way,
you can
if it is worth
sell.
anything, most things aren't, but Goodbye. Okay, should we just go through and get rid of all the trash first?
Yeah.
And then we'll do some cleaning.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is big.
It doesn't look that bad on the outside, actually.
Back patio as well.
Yeah, a little bit dirt on this side of the house. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just going to go. Let's go in the front door.
So these little heads on the left of the screen, these are people who would potentially buy your house. So if you pay attention to things that they tell you, then you can modify the house to their specifications and maybe get more money based on how much they'd be willing to pay for. I can already see I'm going to want to knock down some walls around here.
Yeah.
This is a very... Oh yeah, that's cool.
Unfortunately, it seems that you can't... Like, if a door is dirty like this, you can't paint over it again.
Oh, right.
I'm just going to get rid of everything. What about this? This looks okay.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, those two. It's nice to have nightstands to begin with. And you can use that one when it's clean.
Yeah.
Wine bottles and cobwebs. Who even knows what people are using these houses for?
Okay, let's see if we can move this one. Okay, yes, we can move that nicely. Let's just put that there. Let's go back to this tool. You can see we've got all these different tools. Cleaning tool, painting, selling, and all these are for building and all the different things you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's carry on getting
the more of those get unlocked, the more you progress in the game, like the more jobs you do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I started out with very few, and you have now a full wheel of interactions.
Cool.
That's a really lovely tub, actually. If it was clean.
That is nice. Okay, and this thing, that looks fine as well.
Everything works.
Toilet, I think I'm going to get rid of.
Let's
see what happens if we clean it.
Yeah.
So the thing about cleaning, you've got to point the little white dot on exactly what you want to clean.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not where the brush is, it's where the dot is.
That could be okay.
I don't think these things, let's see. So it just doesn't get cleaned. I don't know why.
Get rid of her. Oh, we got $74 for it. That seems clean. These all seem clean. Well, clean as in like workable.
Yeah. Okay, well let's leave that stuff for now. Let's leave.
Oi.
This sofa's going. This is going. That's going. Okay.
Yeah, somebody else's pictures. See, this stuff could be vintage if this game worked that way. But
yeah,
I don't know if it does, so. Clothes of the squatters who used to live here. Oh, so nasty. Yeah, you do get some satisfaction out of just going through, getting rid of trash, scrubbing everything clean.
Look how much tidier it looks already. But then we're going to get to the cleaning, and that's when the real OCD takes effect. And then you can actually get creative. How I did the other one, I think between us, we did it in a few stages, but we basically cleaned the house, then basically a carte blanche, like completely cleared everything out and made everything, all the walls nice, all the floors nice, and then did the decorating at the end.
Okay, so it looks like we have like that big living space with kitchen and all of that, and then we have maybe one bathroom and a couple of rooms that could be bedrooms, like this could be a bedroom. There was that other one that could be a bedroom. Ooh! Well, I was kind of curious what was in the papers, but we're done.
It's like USA Today.
It's gone.
Okay, so yeah, we've got this room, as you said, that's like a bedroom, a big living room area.
Yeah.
Well, don't need that, that's for sure. I think we're just going to...
Yeah, nobody wants to eat off of those, do they? Get our pennies. Every little bit counts.
Let's see if the table can get clean. Maybe we'll keep it. Oh, that's going.
Yeah.
So we have a bathroom, a bedroom, main room, and then this can be a second bedroom.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird layout for a house, but...
Yeah, the doors, I said you can't clean, so I'm just going to replace the doors.
Cool.
So now I've got an open, empty shell.
Yep.
And now let's start on the cleaning.
Sweet.
Okay, let's do the outside first. Now you can see in our little radar thing on the top right, you can see all the different things we have to clean. Now, the more you play... Is this working? Pull out vacuum cleaner. E. Oh, here we go. Oh, you haven't used this very much.
I haven't... You must have unlocked this without me.
No, I think just when you need it, it tells you.
Oh. All right. Well, anyway. Yeah, so as you were saying, in the little map in the top right, that circle,
I think
all the black splotches are bits of dirt you gotta clean.
Exactly. I think that's 100% all the dirt. Now, what you can do, I'm just going to pull out, let's turn off the vacuum cleaner. You can press the tab key at any time, like this, that brings up your tablet. Obviously, really good to have a tablet when you're going around to the lots and actually seeing things. You can buy stuff directly. Mm-hmm. You can check out the buyers who are interested in the house.
Okay.
See the people who were living there. And you can see the perks. And you can see here, I've got negotiation. Oh, I've got 2 upgrades for negotiation. But
yeah, what do you think of
cleaning? You can see here, see most dirt on the mini-map, but I can't quite see all dirt. So the more cleaning you do, like after you clean 37 more things, we'll get an extra bonus, so we can use it to upgrade our different skills.
Yeah, and by upgrading we mean things will be faster, things could be...
Yeah, cheaper, faster, more accurate, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And press Tab key to get rid of the tablet. Tab for tablet. Okay, let's see outside. Here's a bunch of dirt. There we go. So it goes in nice big patches, look at that. Okay.
The yard is just super nasty. So I think that the DLC that I mentioned earlier, which is coming out in 2019, that will be for gardens. So I guess at that point, if you buy the DLC, you'll be able to mow these lawns. Right now, you can't.
That's nice. Because every house has overgrown yards.
Yeah, you can't do anything with them. But
no.
With the DLC, we should hopefully be able to do that. And also, like garden furniture, patio furniture, grills, things like that.
Cool. That would be really nice, actually. Yeah, nice additions. This is actually looking pretty good from the outside.
Hold on, there's that one patch right there above the...
Oh, yeah, well spotted, thanks.
Just feels good to get that stuff gone.
Yeah. So you got to aim the... Yeah, there we go.
If only cleaning a real house was this easy.
I know. And this, get your hands, stay as clean.
Haha.
Okay, so I think that's pretty good from the outside.
By the way, when you were cleaning this porch earlier,
yeah,
there was a notification about you remove the cockroach nest. So
oh my...
I put a setting, there is a setting in the game to not show cockroaches.
Oh, great. That's what you did.
Yeah, I opted for that because...
So there would have been a whole bunch of cockroaches there. But
I don't know. I mean, I just thought, you know what? Don't see cockroaches. I'm quite okay with that.
Yeah.
It says something about you need a bucket of plaster to fill the hole in the wall.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Okay.
So that we'll do cleaning. I don't think I've ever done plastering.
I wonder does House Flipper not like exposed brick walls? I like exposed brick walls.
Well, I don't know if you get...
you can new cleaning skill available. Click the hotkey.
Okay, should we do that?
Yeah, because this could take a while.
Okay,
also,
let's just get this cobweb. Okay, new cleaning skill. We can either see all the dirt.
I'm going to say faster cleaning.
What's this? Long range good mop.
Yeah, we haven't upgraded that section yet, so we could do that.
I'm going to go for this, though. I think you're right. Faster cleaning.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll also be cutting out probably a lot of the cleaning that we're doing in this video, so...
Oh, that is faster. That's nicer.
Yes.
I can feel the speed.
Yes.
Look at them. Look at that mob go.
The need for speed.
Yeah.
So Tom Cruise is filming Top Gun sequel.
Yes. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. I did see it.
Isn't it like just Top Gun Maverick or something like that?
There you go. That's the name.
Yeah.
Top Gun Maverick.
So we're filming this video during Thanksgiving weekend 2018, and we've been using a lot of Thanksgiving weekend already to rewatch, or some watch for the first time, all the Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah, and we have so far watched 4.
Yeah, so it turns out, obviously, I've seen the first Mission Impossible. I might have seen the second Mission Impossible, but I couldn't remember very much of it. I definitely had never seen Mission Impossible 3, and I'm pretty sure that we've seen 4.
4, and we think 5.
We think 5.
I thought I hadn't, but I think we had seen 5.
Yeah. We might have even seen 5 in the theater, so...
Yes, we might have done.
The problem with Mission Impossible is, they are massively entertaining to watch, while you're watching them, but then do you remember that much of them afterwards? You remember, the big set pieces,
exactly.
like Tom Cruise...
They're in Dubai.
Yeah, on the side of a building, or Tom Cruise hanging off the rock cliff, or whatever.
Yeah, Tom Cruise smiling. No, he always smiles.
Yeah. But you don't necessarily remember the plot, because usually the plot doesn't make that much sense.
And also they're all kind of similar.
Yeah,
in that often he does something with the IMF, and then he is made a rogue agent or something.
Right.
And then it all comes good in the end, and all is forgiven.
Well, what's interesting is when you watch these movies back to back to back, you realize it's like, what is wrong with the IMF? They have so many agents who just are corrupted and go evil. Yeah, and it's just like, how many times in a row can that happen before you're like, we just need to clean house? All of you guys are fired. disavowed, whatever needs to happen, but all of you are going through screening that apparently we couldn't have bothered to do before.
That's true. Yeah, that is... there's one more bit of dirt. So I'm just paying attention to my dirt meter over there.
Uh-huh. It's looking better, definitely.
Yeah, I'm taking it... Oh, that main room looking awful. That kitchen area.
Yeah, it's going to take a while in that main room.
But just imagine what it's going to look like when it's clean.
Mm-hmm. I'm already thinking... Wait, can you change the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Have you done that? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a lighter floor would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think a lighter floor will help make the space feel bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It's already pretty big at 80 square meters or thereabouts. So you have to be pretty careful.
Do the windows need cleaning? Have you tried that? Like the glass? They
actually look pretty
clean.
good. Normally it would say, when you go up to it, it would say, you need to clean the window. But it's not giving me the option.
Oh, this is dirty.
No, the frame is dirty.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so the glass came out pretty well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which is nice because that's a kind of annoying
the
mini game.
Window cleaning. You have to use like a special tool that goes kind of back and forth, and it depends on how well you wield your mouse in order to clean the window properly.
You want to get rid of all the spots.
Yeah. Oh. This is actually a nice desk. Vintage looking.
Yeah, and actually look, we can see... It would be nice to see, like, have we got everything? We can see most of the dirt, so we're probably not going to get all of it.
Yeah. And does that really affect the price if there's like a tiny bit of dirt?
It probably does, you know.
All right.
Oh, we got it. That family isn't enjoying what we're doing.
What? Do you like living in filth? Like, come on, man.
Okay, this room is clean. Now let's do this hideous mess. This is horrible, horrible, horrible.
Oof.
Good thing about cleaning this is you just put the mop anywhere and it'll clean stuff because it's so dirty.
Okay, so, you know, the houses that we've worked on so far, or all two of them, have been obviously really filthy and nasty. But I did look down at the more expensive houses in the list of things that you could buy, and some of them are actually clean. They're just sort of outdated, I guess. So it's not always going to be like a crazy cleaning job like this. I think it's just the cheaper ones. I don't know if this visual glitch is there, but I guess they got rid of that. Like, these are actually decent cabinets. I like the marble looking top of them.
I'm going to get rid of this.
Yeah, that's gross.
You're gross. No, it does look pretty nice.
Yeah. I don't see any reason to get rid of these.
No, yeah, the last one I basically, I think, fully gutted everything, or effectively everything, didn't we? But this one, not so much. Going to look inside. I saw one dirty cabinet. Yeah, so the idea is that we want to flip this for as little money as possible and make as much money as possible. So that's why we're not trying to sell and gut literally everything out of the house. It'd be great if we could keep as much stuff as possible so that we don't have to spend money on things that we don't need. Yeah, now this table... Yeah, maybe gotta go, do you think? Yeah, I think this chair's... Oh, this chair got better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, some things you can clean. The doors, I never had any luck cleaning the doors, but these chairs are looking good. Might need to use the vacuum cleaner in this little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to move, and I'm going to say that might have been another nest of... Oh, man. In the kitchen, under the dining table? No. Disgusting. So glad I can't see them. Okay, let's get rid of some of these more bits. I've missed these before. Very good. That one maybe can stay. That one you're going. Ouch. It's a nice sized table. No, it was a good sized table. What I like about this vacuum cleaner is it's really a pretty nice mellow noise. It's not nearly as loud as a real one. So, like we were saying, this is a really chill game. Do you get any, like, ASMR kind of vibe out of it? Not really. I do. It is a little chill. Mm-hmm. I think it's a good thing to play while maybe listening to a podcast or something, or listening to music. Yeah. I think a podcast would be good for me to do a little bit of mild multitasking. Because it's nice to clear up the house. It's always like, oh, let me just finish cleaning the one bit of the house. Right. I mean, I often listen to podcasts when... Oh, yeah, see, that was a cockroach nest. Nice. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. That's the kind of realism I sometimes don't need in my games. Yeah, we, knock on wood, have been pretty good since we started paying lots of money to a pest control person,
Yeah.
we don't have any problems really with bugs and stuff, which is nice.
Yeah,
The odd one or two, but...
We live in an area where you can have problems with bugs, and we live in an old house as well, so I'm sure that there are lots of ways for bugs to get in. But
yeah,
between our cat maybe and the pest controls, you don't think she goes after bugs?
She sometimes, though, and that we sometimes see dead bugs, which is good. The
Right.
right kind of bug. She goes up to them, kind of sniffs at them, and then I tell her to back away, but she normally doesn't seem very interested.
I mean, the thing is, I don't really want to see her with a bug in her mouth. Like,
No.
that would just be disgusting.
Agreed.
But hey, maybe it's that we feed her enough.
Hopefully, because,
I'm sure she doesn't think that we feed her enough because she's always whining about food. But I think we feed her enough.
Well, not now. Right now, she's asleep on a little chair next to us as we record. But it was, I said, we've been recording this just after Thanksgiving, and yesterday we watched tons of Mission Impossible to celebrate Thanksgiving, and to celebrate Thanksgiving, we gave our little cat Toph some chicken.
Yeah, we had chicken instead of turkey because it was just us two. So instead of a turkey, which we would have had a hard time finishing, we did a chicken and like half a dozen side dishes, which we are having trouble finishing.
Because there's just so much side dish.
Yeah, we kind of went overboard.
Yeah, so good thing is dinner for today is fixed because we got leftovers.
Dinner for like days is fixed because we have so many leftovers.
Why can't I get rid? Let's open this window, maybe that'll help.
Why does it make a little glass cracking noise when... Oh, you got rid of it.
I did.
Oh, down there on the floor. Yeah, there we go. Is this everything? Is this clean?
No.
Oh, no, you're right, yeah. Oh, on the ceiling. Disgusting. Okay, so what did we have for Thanksgiving? We had roast chicken, and we had green bean casserole, and sweet potato casserole, and...
roast potatoes.
Roast potatoes.
Which is, I don't think, particularly traditional American. Maybe mashed potatoes, I think.
Yeah.
But I like roast potatoes. And so
As do I. You introduced me to roast potatoes, actually. And we had homemade stuffing instead of stuffing out of a box for once because you wanted to make homemade stuffing.
Yeah,
and homemade cranberry
sauce,
sauce instead of the kind out of a can, which I actually quite like because that's what I grew up eating.
The cranberry. I prefer this one. It's odd because you normally don't have as much of a sweet tooth as me, but I liked the more tart cranberry sauce.
Maybe there's stuff behind the cabinets. Do you think?
Could be.
So you can move the cabinets.
I can. Let's do it.
Yeah, see, gross.
There we go.
Ugh.
Okay.
Anyway, and then we also had, because all that wasn't enough, we had those Red Lobster cheese biscuits, which I went to a whole separate store because they were no longer had them at Costco. So I was like, I want them, and I went to Target to get them. And
they were nice.
They were nice, indeed. Oh, more clothes?
How does that get
How
under
did
there?
that happen?
You're disgusting, people.
Yuck.
Oh, I've got to actually get rid of
Sell that?
Let's see. Sure.
$140, nice.
It all adds up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where else is there dirt? Oh, up there.
Wait, that one thing had been moved already, the cabinet?
Yeah, I've moved all of them.
Behind the cabinet? That's weird.
Maybe on the cabinet? Looks okay.
On the chair? I don't know. Maybe it's like a nest of
here we
cockroaches
go.
under the floor.
Here we go.
Oh no, is the door broken on this?
No, because it goes in the corner.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
It's just I think I hadn't opened it.
Cool. I mean, I think these look really good. I like the colors, actually.
Yeah, me as well. Just placing it. There we go.
We've even got room for an island if we wanted to splurge, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, there's still a piece of dirt here.
Does it bother you to leave even one piece of dirt?
Well, it would be nice to get it, wouldn't it?
Is it in the cabinet, like the other one?
No, because I'm right on top of it now.
Oh, right, okay. Huh.
I don't know where it is. Well, maybe it's on the window? No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe when we paint, it'll be more obvious. So let's see, we've got our... I think we've done everything, haven't we?
Yeah.
Got one piece of dirt left, and otherwise
I
the
think
house
it does
is looking
bother you.
pretty good. Just a little bit. And now it looks like you need a bucket of plaster. Should we do the plastering first?
Sure.
We haven't done plastering before.
Yeah, I guess because it won't let you paint with a big hole in the wall, will it?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's do plaster. So here, yeah, we've just gone to the store. And that's before we go that. You can see you can buy all these different things. Installations and lamps and furniture and stuff. It's not an endless collection, but there's enough to get your house ready for selling at least. Plaster bucket.
Wow.
It's expensive.
That is. Good thing we didn't go for a more expensive house.
Yeah, and then switch to plastering. Oh, okay. Press to load plaster. Hold to plaster.
Nice.
Okay. So this is often how it works. Do I have any more to do in here? No.
So all these random bits, basically this is definitely a hole, and then there are other just kind of rough bits. Like the one right up top there is not a hole, but it's just a rough bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, let's fill up with plaster. Let's do this one first. So you got to hold, I'm holding down the left mouse key to do the plastering until it goes all the way. That looks good. Anywhere else in here? Nope. I think I'm probably going to redo these tiles. They're looking kind of
they're
worn.
kind of grungy.
But yeah, over
but
here,
the appliances are pretty good.
Exactly. That's good. That's definitely good.
Oh yeah, I was talking about Thanksgiving dinner, and besides all of that stuff... Oh, wait, you had to redo that?
I don't know if I had enough on.
Okay. Besides all the stuff that we ate... Oh, so you gave you a tip. You should definitely believe. Yeah. Sometimes, as with paint, plaster, you gotta do, I guess, multiple...
Yeah, I've got to wait till it gets that white colour.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is here the right colour?
I guess if it prompts you to plaster, then you gotta plaster.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, after all that food, we had pumpkin pie.
And then we watched Mission Impossible
2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Pretty relaxed.
And then we had some more food. And then we finished watching Mission Impossible 4 and then went to sleep.
And now, I think after we record this, we're going to watch 5 and 6.
And have more of the same food from yesterday.
Yes.
Yes.
And then after we finish Mission Impossible, we might watch more Tom Cruise movies.
Oh yeah, we got Top Gun that you've been thinking about you wanted to watch for a little while now.
And Collateral, just because I want to see him being a bad guy. Like, I've seen it before, but it was a long time ago, probably when it first came out, and I'm kind of interested now to see him playing a bad guy.
What about the one where he ends up being a good guy, but he's not a great guy to start with?
Edge of Tomorrow?
Edge of Tomorrow, yeah, I like
Absolutely,
that movie.
we should watch that one. That is an underrated, amazing
Is
movie.
It?
Well, I think it wasn't
Do people
one of
not
those...
think it's good?
It wasn't one of those blockbusters that he usually comes out with. But
Right.
It was really good. It was rated really well by critics. It's just that, I guess, not a lot of people went to see it. I mean, it still made like over $100 million.
Wow,
but,
okay. Because he was good, she was really good.
Emily Blunt's
really good.
Yeah, and it's just the story was really good, and it was just amazing. So I highly recommend Edge of Tomorrow for anybody who is into a sci-fi, fighting aliens kind of epic.
Yeah, and it's just got some great action. As I said, both of the main characters are both really cool. They act really well, and they just like Emily Blunt particularly does these awesome. She's doing like a press up, but with her feet off the ground.
Yes.
Plank, not a plank.
Yeah.
She's bad. Yeah, she like trains to do it. Like she got that strong, and it was very cool.
But also her acting was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. She played a really fierce warrior. And Tom Cruise played against type. As you said, he was playing a not so great guy at the beginning, and then obviously his character has an arc as he goes through the movie, and it's a good one. But the thing is about Tom Cruise is like he generally always does good projects and does really well in those projects.
Yeah,
so
he picks well.
Yeah.
There were a few, we tried to watch that, what paint should we go for before we talk about his early career?
Ooh, well, cheap and light, I would guess. It's hard to know. Will they look exactly like this on the walls, Yeah. I would think maybe like Silver Glacier. That's calling out to me.
Let's put a few down. Just everywhere Silver Glacier.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, maybe just Silver Glacier in the entryway and the main room.
Okay.
And then the bedrooms can be different.
Yeah. Now let's do this. Did you want to knock any walls down?
No, actually. I think this is good because we got the 2 bedrooms.
We got the 2 bedrooms. Yeah. Okay. Right, so let's get to painting. It's already getting dark outside.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
it's
does
pretty
it
cool.
matter how much time you spend in the house?
No. Oh, it's still got enough light. I don't think it does.
Okay.
Anything you want to do on the outside, by the way, I don't think so.
Can you?
You can do the siding, this stuff, but the brick looks good.
But maybe painted brick. If we
I don't know if
have
you
the
can
money
paint it.
for
I
it.
don't know if you can paint it. Anyway, what was that movie, that Tom Cruise movie that we started to watch that you were like, life's too short?
Legend?
Legend. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, life is too short. That was there was a early Tom Cruise 80s movie.
Exactly.
It was weird fantasy type stuff. I'm sure it's a cult classic, but life is too short to watch a movie that cheesy and weird.
Yeah. So, he now is able to pick good projects.
Yes, he now
But that
has
was
the clout.
Ridley Scott, so not that he does great films all the time, but...
Well, people grow as artists, and early 80s was not a good time for Ridley Scott and Tom Cruise to do a project together.
True.
So, anyway, yeah. Besides that, it's really hard to pick from his catalog. I don't know why we're talking so much about Tom Cruise, but anyway. It's
we watched
we've been
four
watching.
movies
we watched
of his
four
in
movies
the last
with him.
day.
And thinking about what movies we could watch with Tom Cruise, it's just there's so many to choose from.
And also we watched more than a few videos on YouTube about him doing stunts and stuff.
Yes.
And how he does his own stunts, and he's just crazy, and we hope he doesn't get hurt doing stunts. Because...
But it's the thing, do we want to watch a Tom Cruise action movie because it's hard to choose wrong there, or do you want to choose one of the more actory kind of projects?
You want to go for Eyes Wide Shut?
Or Born on the 4th of July, Magnolia.
Born on the 4th of July is still on our list because...
I've never seen it.
Oh, really? Well, we should watch it. We had another period where we watched a lot of Vietnam movies.
Yeah, Vietnam War movies, which is kind of grim.
Kind of grim. We'd finished watching a very, very good documentary about the Vietnam War.
Yes, Ken Burns.
The Ken Burns documentary. And then we thought we should watch all the movies
about Vietnam.
Yeah, and we watched some, and then, it's just...
It's just hard.
It's hard. And also, the documentary was really good.
Yeah.
And the movies were not nearly as good as the documentary.
Some of the movies.
Yeah. But a lot of even the classics were kind of not, they haven't aged so well, I guess.
I mean, there was one, I think it was Platoon. I think I remembered it as being better than it was.
Okay, which room did...
The main room.
With the same paint?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't really need to paint here.
I don't really need to.
No, I think it's...
I'm going to put a door here, maybe? Or are we going to keep it open?
Can you do an open doorway?
Yeah, right now.
No. What I mean is, can you buy the door frame of an open doorway?
Oh, I don't know. We can see. There's not that many door options.
Yeah, because it might be nice, instead of that being bare wall, for it to be a more decortive door
so you want to
space.
keep it like this rather than knock the wall
open.
down.
Yeah.
Because we could potentially knock this whole wall down. Up to here. You could knock all of this down.
I think it's nice if we could get...
To frame it?
Yeah, if we could.
Okay, now I've got to get rid of this. We finished one can of paint.
How many did you buy in the end, do you know?
4 or 5. I put them in here, but we want to move... We don't want to do this room the same colour?
I think not. It might be nice to have a slightly different colour. I mean, it's obviously simpler to have the same colour everywhere, but...
Maybe do a pale cream for the bedrooms.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds nice. This is very modern. Silver, glacier, grey kind of paint.
Now, I haven't sold the plaster over here. I'm keeping that just in case we miss the spot.
Sure.
At the end, we can sell these things that we haven't used.
Oh, that's good, because one time I did a job where I did the wrong paint color, because I didn't realize that you could scroll even more to get more colors of paint.
Right.
So basically, when you take a job, it's usually very detailed. The person who gives you the job and the instructions will give you the specific color of paint you need to get, the walls that you need to knock down. And I think I misread the paint color, and also, like I said, didn't realize that I could scroll down to get more paint color options. So I used the wrong paint in this massive living room.
Oh no.
And then had to buy the right paint.
And repaint
it.
Yeah. The good thing is paint is pretty cheap. It's maybe going to cost at most $100 to do this whole... these whole 2 rooms. Now, furniture can get pretty expensive.
Yes.
For $100, that's the cheapest table, maybe. So actually splurging a bit on these kind of decorations, painting and stuff is, that's okay.
But keeping as much as you can is also okay.
True. Now, here's a little fiddly thing. When you do the windows, there's actually 2 bits. There's this bit and this bit.
doing jobs, it's important to know where those little bits are, because the job will only be, let's say, 98% complete if you don't get those inside bits there.
Yeah, that is a good thing about doing those jobs, because we didn't we're 98% done. Why are we not 100% done? And you can still finish at not being 100% done.
Yeah.
But it does help you think this is how I get that last little bit.
I guess they pay you slightly less if it's 98% done compared.
I don't know, actually. Maybe they do, yeah.
Because in that bad paint job that I was talking about, I actually accidentally painted outside the room that I was supposed to paint, and I didn't seem to get penalized for it. I think they gave me the money that I was owed, so it worked out fine.
Well, you did more than 100%, and maybe the game doesn't mind you doing that.
Yeah, but it was a matter of paint this room hot pink, and then I painted the wrong room a little bit of hot pink, and I was like, I'm tired of this, and they just gave me the money. They didn't say anything bad about my paint job.
That's good. You did well.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Okay, there's still that bit of dirt, and I cannot see it. Maybe it's
weird.
over here. I think we've finished that next can of paint. Yep. Okay, let's move on to this can of paint. We're going around the room pretty fast. So we have a number of upgrades because we played a little bit, so I can do things like start painting and then drag my mouse to do 3 rows at a time. So each one of these is a row. And I'm trying to do it quickly.
So you found that kind of fiddly to begin with, but it looks like...
Yeah, so you can do one at a time like that, or you can hold the mouse down. As soon as you start, you can then drag it over an area and then keep holding your left mouse down. And then that keeps it all going, sort of in one long line.
So with the setting sun, this paint is looking kind of dark, but hopefully in the daylight it'll look okay?
Yeah, compared to the original walls. Also, I don't think there was a white paint.
At all?
I don't think so.
No, there's gotta be.
Well, maybe we'll try that for the bathroom.
Oh, you don't want a tile, maybe?
Well, around the edges. Maybe not everywhere. I don't know. We'll see. We can do some tiling. The nicest thing to do, though, is the floors. Floors is so fast.
Oh, cool. And I think that'll lighten the room up a lot.
Yeah, I think after we've done this room, maybe we'll then do some floors. So every time you use up the paint, you've got to go back and suck up the paint, and it's nice how you see your roller get fatter with all the paint.
This is the ASMR thing I think I was thinking about.
This noise right here.
Yeah, and the refilling of the paint as well.
Let's go back here and press down the left and look at it expand with paint.
That noise. I love that the game just lets you paint behind furniture and paint behind paintings.
Oh, imagine if it didn't. That would be really annoying.
It would be. It's like, let's be realistic, but let's just also make the gameplay in a better experience.
Yeah, no, maybe if I can turn on this light.
Oh, right.
There we go.
That looked pretty good, I think. The light is a bit harsh in the game.
It is a bit harsh.
Yeah.
You can see the setting sun out there. It's pretty nice.
That is nice. So, I think they just did a visual upgrade to the game. I'm not sure.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, that's what it said in the update notes.
Just running out to go and see the nicer lighting.
Okay.
It does look nice.
Pretty.
I just want to go exploring around the street.
I know, it's not that kind of game.
No.
So we are, I think, gonna play some Skyrim pretty soon. Not on our channel, probably just, for ourselves. But we got a Nintendo Switch and...
Yeah, it hasn't arrived yet.
Well, I've been wanting to play Skyrim for, years. But we never had, I guess, the reason to get it. But now we want it.
Yeah.
So
We did think of getting it for the PC, but we never quite got around to it. I also think it'd be really nice playing it on the TV.
Yes.
Where you can relax.
Yeah.
Whereas our recording machine is in the office, and it's not work-like, but it's not quite as relaxing.
Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to record Skyrim because we can't record our Nintendo Switch. I think we don't have the setup to do it.
Not yet. Maybe one day we will. But yeah, I wanted to get it because I really want to play Zelda, Breath of the Wild, but Skyrim's on sale this week, so we're going to start with Skyrim, another massive open world game. And when I've had my fill of that, I'm going to play Zelda. Zelda, I think you definitely can't stream because I think Nintendo doesn't let people stream their games.
Yep.
Skyrim, we definitely could if we wanted to, but we've never played it before. It's a massive game that is pretty complicated.
Well, I think we would just be kind of boring playing it because the reason I brought it up is because all I want to do in Skyrim is just explore.
Yeah.
I don't actually want to do any missions. I just want to look around and talk to people and This is how I play GTA as well. I think I mentioned this in one of the Sims
play
4
in
Get
quotes.
Famous things. Yeah, all I want to do is just run around the city and go into houses and yeah. All right, so in these rooms, we're thinking of cream, you said?
Yeah, let's maybe young yet flower bud. That seems like a nice colour. Or light cream. What do you prefer? This one's cheaper.
Sure, go for that. I mean, why not?
Okay, let's put 2 down in this room. Just trying to... I know I'm going to get through more than one.
So do these rooms, they only light up once you enter them?
I think so, yeah. I didn't know it did that.
Yeah.
And this one I finished.
Oh, wow.
And this one...
Still
got some painting. Okay, let's go back to painting. Right. Let's fill up with paint. Hope it just switches the colour completely.
Oh, that's pleasant. It's nice to have something that's a little different. And I think it takes in the light better compared to the steel glacier or whatever we were using before.
Yeah.
It's not as harsh to look at.
Yeah, I'm still not getting many comments, I think, from the bidders on the left-hand side of the screen.
They might be worried because you don't have doors, so these aren't technically usable rooms.
Yeah, well, why don't we finish the painting, then maybe put on some doors and stuff. I was going to do the floors.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's very easy to get distracted and just think, I'm just going to do one more wall of painting.
It's very meditative.
It is. Also, it's nice. Like, the wall is dirty.
Yeah.
And nasty.
Now it's clean.
It's better. Yeah. And we just see it gradually look better and better.
This is a totally pleasant color, I'm thinking. I mean, maybe...
It kind of looks a bit greeny to me, but I am colorblind.
It is green-ish.
Okay.
Kind of like a drab green, like a khaki kind of mix. Well, we can still go for cream in the other bedroom.
I've just bought all the paint.
Oh, I thought you could resell the paint that you don't use.
Let's do that.
Do you lose money on it, or...?
You might lose like $1.
Okay. Well, like I said, luckily we got one of the cheaper houses, so it gives us more money to play with.
Yeah, we've still got $14,000,
Yeah.
So we're doing very well.
Well, you think that's going to mostly go for furniture, though, right?
Yeah, but I don't think we'll spend that much. Well, we don't need to spend that much.
Do you know on the first house you flipped how much we spent?
$2,000.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
But it was a smaller house.
Yeah, it was half the size of this, and I didn't decorate it that nicely. Because, it's about flipping.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta save the money. So, yeah, when we were looking to buy houses, we did see some that had been flipped.
In real life.
In real life, yeah. And I think you were right to be put off by them just because you don't know what standard of work these people do.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are lots of people who do it who are really good and make the houses look really good. But you don't know.
In real life, when houses are flipped, it's not always going to be like the ones on the HGTV channel. It's not always going to be like Chip and Joanna Gaines on Flipper-Upper, Fixer-Upper.
But even those, like, they look really good on TV.
Yeah.
How good the quality is of all the fixtures and fittings and stuff.
Yep.
I don't know.
Because sometimes you hear horror stories, actually, like people saying that they sued this channel or this show because it turned out that the quality was not great.
Ouch.
Or they didn't get the worth out of it that they were expecting.
Yeah.
So yeah, in real life, again, it's not even going to be that much of a guarantee because they're not flipping for TV, they're just flipping for profit. So yeah, when you actually get behind the nice coat of new paint and the stuff that they've done cosmetically, like you don't know what exactly is going on behind all of that.
Exactly. You don't know what cracks or cockroach nests or whatever. They just paint it over.
I was thinking just like old pipes,
yeah,
old bad wiring.
Yeah, so for us, when something breaks in the house, like we had some plumbing problems recently, and we have a really good plumber, and he came and fixed it, and we know he basically over-engineered the problem. So the problem is now completely fixed with really high-quality parts, and it's not going to go wrong again, which is really nice to know because we live here. We don't want it to go wrong again. Whereas if we were looking to sell it, you'd buy, I don't know, really cheap pipe or whatever plumbers buy.
Yeah, so that's the thing. House flippers don't live in the houses. They are just in and out really quickly, and they don't have to, as you said, live with whatever problems they might have created from bad flipping practice.
Exactly.
So you kind of want to, I don't know, just be careful buying a house that has been recently redone and renovated.
Yeah, I think if you know your stuff, which we don't, you can probably tell the difference.
But again, like, you don't know unless you can get into the walls, and
that's true.
How many house flippers are leaving the walls exposed. You know?
Yeah. That's a good point.
The best way to do it is to flip your own house, I guess.
Okay, so this room is now done, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to get rid of this paint.
It looks really good, I think. I think we should just do the floor.
Yeah, let's just get rid of this paint one on here.
Yeah.
So lost, $3 on each of those, unfortunately.
Oops. Well,
That's
we could
okay.
have, but we just thought maybe it'd be nice to have a different color.
It doesn't matter. Now, where do I do the floors?
Where had you done the
I
floors
think
previously?
maybe if I go into here and then I pick floor.
Okay.
So we have floor here and I pick out floor.
Oh, nice. This is a whole section I have not even
Now, do you
looked
want
at.
carpets in the bedrooms, maybe?
Oh, could do.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Oh, that's a...
No?
Look at the pattern.
A rug?
Yeah. I think that's a rug. It's not a... These are all rugs.
I think these people who make this game, they're not...
Oh, here we go.
They're not,
Carpet.
like, American?
Yeah.
So sometimes the words that they use, like carpet instead of rug.
Maybe.
Alright,
floor
so
tiles.
I don't really like that color of carpet.
So
it looks dark.
What about this color for the floor panel pine?
Yeah, go for it.
By many. Okay, now this is nice. Let's see if I can get the light coming on.
Mm-hmm.
And then just click there to... Click to start.
Oh, that's good.
And
that's
now...
really good. That's really fast. Excellent.
Yep. Oh, and look, I can even just go around.
Nice. So it'll fix the corner as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Bang.
Already looking better. Oh, I wish it wasn't nighttime though.
I know.
I think we didn't turn the light on in the entryway either. But I think you can already tell that it looks brighter. Oh, there's no light on in here.
There's no light.
We have to put a light in here. That's a good point, game. Thanks for kind of subtly telling us that. I like this. I wonder how long it'll take daylight to come. Is it realistic? Like, are we going to have to wait for 8 hours in the game for daylight? I like how fast this is. This is good.
Exactly. And it's still got that nice noise.
Mm-hmm.
The clinky noise.
Yay! Oh,
it's
brilliant.
Looking good.
Basically, why would you pick any other floor? No, that's not true. I do see a lot of, on the House Flippers official Twitter, a lot of pictures that they post from players, and players do some really cool things. Like, they don't just, do it to flip houses, but they might do it in a Sims style way where they make a bar or a library or something like that. Like something that is themed and not just a house.
Okay, ceiling. We need to put a lamp in maybe one of these halogen mini lamps. Maybe that would be nice for... Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe throughout. I just want to put some lights on so we can see what we're doing.
I think for like an entryway, maybe a hanging lamp, but definitely in the kitchen. And it's nice to have these canned lights in kitchen and living area.
Ooh, that makes a big difference. Gosh.
Wow, that is bright. Wow. So wait, so does it help you at all in terms of lining it up? I guess not. You gotta kind of pretend that... And can you move them after you've placed them?
I think so.
Okay, so that's good at least. So if they don't... You're just kind of randomly putting lights in. You don't care if they're lined up or anything.
Not right now. Come on. No one's gonna mind.
Maybe the people who are paying for it will.
There we go. That one's lined up.
That's really odd. Alright, let's put some doors in. Maybe they'll start talking to us.
Well, I thought we'd put a light on in this entryway first.
A hang-in lamp.
Yeah, so let's go back. This one seems like
sure, that seems cute.
A chandelier.
Chandelier, yeah.
Which colour wood? Light wood, match the floors.
Ooh, classy.
Okay, now let's try the switch.
Yay!
Okay, that's now looking good. Okay, bathroom. We've got these lights.
They look so weird.
Well...
That's a really nice vanity, though.
It is nice, and we said this is a lovely tab. We wanted to do doors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, press tab key again. And let's go back to doors. There's not that many options, but we can see. Sliding doors, no. Blind? Oh, I didn't know you could do blinds. So there's not that many door options.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a front door. They're expensive, and we have to do 2 of those because we've got 2 exterior doors.
Mm-hmm.
So which colour do you want for the doors?
Light.
This one?
That's an exterior door. Oh, you mean you're talking specifically about exterior doors now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's say dark What color are the shutters outside? Do you remember?
They were dark.
Okay, so let's go for dark to match the shutters.
Okay, so I'm going to place it. I'm just going to show you there's... If I can get it in the right spot. See here, that's the wrong way around. Because you've got the knocker on the inside.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Knocker on the outside.
Cool.
And now we've got another one we need to do over here.
So you can only use these types of doors even on a back door?
Well...
Like you couldn't use a cheaper door for a back door?
Maybe you could.
Because you don't need a knocker on a back door.
You wanted to have a lock on it, don't you?
Do the normal doors not have locks on them?
I don't know. We'll see. Did I waste a ton of money?
That's fine. It's fine.
The same color
I guess
door.
it says it's internal. Oh, you could have made that a sliding door, actually. But how much are those? Go scroll up.
It's only double.
Wow! That's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Internal ones, you want them to be white?
Oh my gosh, doors are expensive.
I told you. It's like way more than I'm decorating. Pick your door color.
Yeah, white. Let's go for white.
Okay, we've got to do 3 of these.
Yeah, and there was no kind of door frame, I noticed.
No, they come with a frame.
No, I mean for the big doorway
exactly.
that we were talking about. Okay, so we'll just leave that open then.
So this is looking nice. What have we done? We haven't done the walls in here. Let's do the walls in here, then do the bathroom.
All right. Here is our room all painted.
Looking a lot better. So we've now got the main room done, what we're calling the bedrooms done. And they're all looking nice, all got their doors. We've just got this one room left in terms of doing the structure stuff.
Yeah, so I think we're just gonna save this video for walls and floors, which we've been doing, and then do another video about furnishing and detail work.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
What do we got in terms of going to the store?
First of all, I really like the little touch when you bring up your tablet, it's got all these fingerprints on it. Have you noticed that?
Fingerprints on the tablet.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really. I guess so. Cool. Let's go to walls and then wall tiles, right?
Wall tiles. There's
a
bunch to choose from. I got the black and white there. Got this. That looks quite nice and grey.
Yeah.
You can only do a strip like we've done with painting. You don't go floor to ceiling.
Oh, you could do some nice patterns that way, but
yeah.
Let's just go for... that one with this grey square in the middle could be nice.
This one?
Yeah. Or, here, 2 shades of white up the... Yeah, that one.
That's the one that I've used in our shed house.
Oh. It's a little more expensive.
We're going with this one.
Cool.
I haven't used that one before.
Alright.
Let's put...
It's nice and decorative.
2 is going to be enough, do you think?
I don't know. Do you think it's better to just buy what you don't need?
It's just... it's slightly easier in terms of laziness. So this is similar to doing the plastering.
Okay.
Rather than just filling up the paint, you got to pick up one set of tiles at a time, and then you hold.
Ooh, nice.
So you just do one at a time like that.
I definitely like the pattern. I think that's cool.
I think he's got a little bit faster.
Yeah, because of upgrades, do you think? Have you
Maybe.
upgraded this?
I don't know. It looks okay.
It looks okay. I think the floor is a bit dark compared to it.
Or do you want to change your mind? Or
No, we're here. We're committed.
It's annoying.
It's not about us. We're not living in this house. We're just trying to flip it.
Yeah, as long as it's sellable. Because I don't know what our long-term goal is, but we obviously, when we looked at which houses to buy, there are some that, did you say up to 200,000?
Yes, on over 200,000.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to buy one of those and do it up, and then that just gives us much more creative opportunities for knocking down walls and doing interesting things in the house. I
do wonder though, are those all the houses that you can possibly flip in this game?
Yeah,
are there not more houses available as you level up? Or because it's not a very long list if you want to play this game for years, for instance.
Yeah. But they have added recently they added that Halloween house.
Yeah, but it's just one.
Which I think has some Halloween things, and I think it might have some ghosts in the house somehow. We haven't played it yet. We can't
afford that house right now.
But, so I think it's not just decorating or cockroaches, there are some other things maybe that we can explore. Now, my question is, what do you want to do about the windows? Do you want me to tile inside the window frame as well, or maybe paint the window frame?
Could do, yeah.
I think tile above.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that's a nice touch to paint around.
Maybe a black or a brown.
Maybe a white. Maybe that fabled white paint that we weren't sure existed.
Yeah. I wonder how much black paint is sold for, painting houses.
Well, I think... Oh, you mean in real life?
In real life,
See,
yeah.
I never know where you're talking about real life versus...
I know,
okay.
sorry. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Must be some, because people like a mood, and black provides a mood.
It certainly does.
Yeah.
Might need another stack of tiles.
Cool. So at least we didn't overbuy.
Yeah, we definitely didn't overbuy. Because you're using one stack, even for these little bits over here, it counts as one stack.
All right, sure.
Kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Let's stay organized, finish this little bit here.
I like your hairy avatar arms.
I know.
I don't know. Why can't you customize that? Maybe there's a moddable possibility to customize.
Oh, there are mods for this game.
I don't know. I said maybe.
Okay.
Like, he's got a weird spaghetti arm thing going on with his wrist on the right, too. That looks
I know.
weird.
Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah. He's really not very good at tiling. I think that's the problem. He's just holding the... whatever that thing is called really awkwardly.
What are these things called? We should sound knowledgeable.
We don't know what it's called. Yeah.
We did watch a tiny house video the other day where for their wall covering, they only used tile plaster or whatever this is. The tile sticky stuff that sticks tile to the walls.
Vinyl tile.
No, like the sticky stuff. The stuff that you're scraping onto the tiles. That's what they used as their entire wall covering.
This is...
to save money, I guess.
That's so weird.
Well, they did this in, I think, the bathroom. Because it's supposed to be waterproof material, so why bother with tile?
Oh, I see.
Just keep the weight down of the tiny house and just use stuff that is meant to be waterproof and can be slathered on easily.
The scree. Whatever the stuff is you put on the back of the tile, that's what they use.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Crazy.
Or money saving.
Or crazy money saving.
Alright, so we're almost done with the wall bits here, and then you just said you wanted to paint the window insides there.
Yeah. What I do like about this game is that there's always just one little extra thing you can do.
Yeah.
So I'm almost finished with this little wall. So there's very nice little goals to aim for. Then after that, I just want to paint inside the window frames. And then after that, there's probably another thing I want to do. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to get some paint.
Some white paint. I think if you scroll down, then you get into the basic colors.
Oh,
that's the thing that I told you about. Like, that's what the...
blood red for the window. Come on.
No.
Aww.
No. But this is the thing that messed me up with the other job I was talking about. Like, I didn't know that you could scroll down. So there is no white.
Mandarin orange?
Nope. There we go. White. There you go. Damn it. This is perfect for a bathroom. Yeah, now that I keep looking at these floor tiles, they are perfectly nice, but they don't quite match the color of the tiles that we chose for the walls. But again, maybe the people don't care.
Yeah,
they seem fine.
Probably don't.
Maybe once the three suns in the sky rise fully. What is all this? Oh no, that's you. Your crazy ceiling lighting.
Gotta see what you're doing in the bathroom.
It's amazing what a nice fresh coat of paint will do. Also amazing how you can just climb up on top of the tub without any ladder. Nothing like that. Don't even need to put down a drop cloth. Nothing.
No. Okay. So...
Good enough, right?
This is now done. Do you want to put... I'm going to put in there's 2 spaces for radiators here.
Okay.
I'm going to put in the radiators only because it's another little bit about how the game works. And it's just kind of a little bit of a fun thing before we close out the episode. Mountable towel radiator. So you can see it just fits in right there. Doesn't fit anywhere else because already the plumbing for it. And then you have to put it together. This is pretty neat. So I press E, and now it takes me right to the bit I need to do, and you just hold down the left mouse key until it's finished, and it basically just shows you what to do.
Yeah, no need to follow an instruction manual or anything like that.
And then
it's very satisfying.
Put that in place.
Yeah.
Screw it in.
It's kind of like a little puzzle.
Yeah, exactly. How do I do this one?
I think you haven't finished the one on the left.
I had, otherwise it wouldn't have moved me.
Okay.
Nothing I've got to do.
Oh yeah, it does move you automatically, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that works.
Yeah.
That's all done.
Yeah, and we've got to do one more radiator here. And then we're definitely done.
This is definitely very European game-wise with the towel radiator. Because I did not grow up with towel radiators in the US, but when I went to the UK, which is where I met you, That's where I learned of towel radiators being a thing. And I don't know why they aren't a thing in the US. They're amazing.
They are amazing.
Keep your towels warm.
I didn't have one. Ooh, I didn't have one in the houses that I had.
Oh.
But I just thought I wanted one when I got my house.
Maybe it's just you didn't have them growing up and they were... Because they weren't, like, common technology?
Maybe. They definitely are awesome because the radiator's on anyway, so it's going to keep your... I'm going to put that one. So it's,
White.
So it's going to keep your towels warm. Of course, it does make it harder to warm up the room, but get your towels nice and hot before you come out the bath or the shower.
This is a big mirror.
Boom.
Really, really big.
Hello.
And we can't see ourselves in it.
Hello.
Cool.
Okay, so...
All right, we have a whole rest of the house to do, and I think, like I said, we're going to save that for another video.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to put in the radiators in the rest of the house just to get that infrastructure done on the property. And next time, it's just going to be, a lot of decorating and designing.
Cool. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and hopefully you find House Flipper an interesting game to watch. Like we said, it's just a chill kind of game. Something that you can sit and do for a couple of hours and feel productive and happy about what you've accomplished.
Yeah.
All right, so let us know in the comments what you think. And if you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got more House Flipper on the way.
Thanks for watching.